have you ever looked at
How it works.
planes and gone, I could fix this? I just don't have the time. Too busy
I
making
have a design for a plane.
You do?
Yes,
A better design?
probably. I think it is. Yeah.
I think you can get long-range aircraft with cells at around 450 watt-hours per kilogram.
Elon Musk unveils Tesla's next bold venture, the release of the company's first ever electric airplane.
They've figured something that crazy out, it's kind of game over.
But I think he's legit. Like, everything I've looked at, it's like this guy actually made this thing which could totally revolutionize the world.
Some sort of electric vertical takeoff and landing, supersonic jet of some kind.
Vertical takeoff and landing, meaning no need for a runway. Just shoot up straight in the air and ooh.
Known for transforming the automotive and energy sectors, Musk is now setting his sights on the skies, introducing a revolutionary aircraft powered by Tesla's cutting-edge electric technology.
I saw a stealth bomber flying overhead, and I swear to God, I thought it was Darth Vader.
Some of these conspiracy theories have turned out to be true.
Join us as Musk details how Tesla's innovations in battery efficiency, aerodynamics, and sustainable energy will take aviation to new heights, offering a glimpse into the future of cleaner, faster, and more efficient air travel.
Like, it's physically possible, so I think we can do it.
At a certain altitude, you can go supersonic.
Welcome to an exciting chapter in aviation history. Today, we're diving into the announcement that has everyone talking, Elon Musk's declaration of Tesla's first airplane. This groundbreaking venture not only promises to revolutionize air travel, but also aligns perfectly with Musk's vision of sustainable transportation. Let's explore what this means for the aviation industry, the environment, and you. First, let's take a moment to appreciate who Elon Musk is. As the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Musk has become synonymous with innovation. His ability to disrupt industries has made him a household name. From electric cars to space travel, Musk's ventures consistently push the boundaries of technology. Now he's setting his sights on the skies. When Musk announced Tesla's first airplane, the world was buzzing with excitement. This ambitious project marks a significant shift for Tesla, which has primarily focused on electric vehicles and sustainable energy solutions. But with the aviation industry facing increasing pressure to reduce its carbon footprint, Musk's entry could be just what is needed. So, what can we expect from Tesla's airplane? Musk has indicated that the aircraft will prioritize sustainability. Traditional aviation relies heavily on fossil fuels, contributing significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. Tesla aims to change that narrative by developing a fully electric airplane, potentially using advanced battery technology derived from their electric vehicle lineup. Imagine an airplane powered entirely by renewable energy sources. Tesla's expertise in battery technology could lead to an aircraft with impressive range and efficiency. The company has already made significant strides in battery density and performance with its electric cars, and applying these advancements to aviation could be a game changer. One of the most exciting aspects of Tesla's airplane will be its design. Musk has a history of creating visually stunning products, and there's no reason to think the airplane will be any different. Expect sleek lines, cutting-edge aerodynamics, and an emphasis on both form and function. The goal will be to create an aircraft that not only looks great, but also performs exceptionally well. Safety will be a top priority as well. The aviation industry is held to rigorous standards, and Tesla will need to ensure that its airplane meets or exceeds these requirements. This means incorporating advanced safety features and robust testing protocols. Given Tesla's reputation for innovation, we can anticipate a focus on cutting-edge technology to enhance safety and reliability. In terms of performance, Musk has hinted that Tesla's airplane could compete with traditional aircraft in both speed and range. Electric propulsion systems are advancing rapidly, and we may soon see planes that can fly faster and farther than ever before, all while being environmentally friendly. Let's discuss the implications of this announcement on the aviation industry. The entry of a major player like Tesla could catalyze a shift toward electric aircraft across the board. Other manufacturers will likely feel the pressure to innovate and develop their own sustainable solutions. This competition could lead to faster advancements in technology and infrastructure. Furthermore, the introduction of electric airplanes could transform air travel as we know it. With lower operational costs and reduced environmental impact, flying could become more accessible and affordable for everyone. Imagine shorter flights with lower ticket prices, all while knowing you're supporting a more sustainable future. Public perception will play a significant role in the success of Tesla's airplane. While many are excited about the prospect of electric flight, there may also be skepticism. People will want to know about safety, reliability, and performance. Musk's transparency and commitment to education will be crucial in building trust with potential customers. Musk has a unique ability to capture the public's imagination. Through strategic marketing and effective communication, he can inspire excitement about this new mode of transportation. Sharing the story of Tesla's journey into aviation could help dispel doubts and encourage widespread acceptance. The implications of Tesla's airplane extend beyond just the consumer market. The logistics and freight industries could also benefit greatly. Electric cargo planes could revolutionize how goods are transported, reducing emissions and costs while increasing efficiency. This could lead to significant changes in supply chain management and logistics. In addition, Tesla's focus on sustainability aligns perfectly with the growing demand for green solutions in all sectors. Airlines and cargo companies are under increasing pressure to reduce their environmental impact. By introducing electric airplanes, Tesla could help these industries meet their sustainability goals, all while providing a cutting-edge solution. Now, let's consider the technological advancements that will be necessary for Tesla's airplane to succeed. The company has already made significant strides in battery technology, but aviation presents unique challenges. The weight, energy density, and charging capabilities of batteries will be critical factors in the design of the aircraft. Tesla will need to leverage its existing expertise while also investing in research and development. Collaborations with universities, research institutions, and other companies may be essential to accelerate innovation. By pooling resources and knowledge, Tesla can tackle the challenges of electric flight head-on. Another critical component will be the software that powers the airplane. Tesla has a strong reputation for its advanced autopilot systems in its cars, and we can expect similar innovations in its airplane. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning could enhance navigation, safety, and overall performance. Imagine an airplane that can autonomously navigate complex airspace, avoiding obstacles and adjusting flight paths in real time. This level of automation would not only improve safety, but also streamline operations, making air travel more efficient for everyone. In terms of infrastructure, the arrival of Tesla's airplane could necessitate significant changes to airports and air traffic management. Electric aircraft may require different charging stations or maintenance facilities, and air traffic control systems may need to adapt to accommodate the new technology. Airports could evolve to include electric aircraft hubs, equipped with advanced charging and maintenance facilities. This transformation would not only support Tesla's airplane, but could also benefit other electric aircraft in development. It's a chance for airports to lead the way in sustainable transportation. The timeline for the release of Tesla's first airplane is still uncertain, but Musk has a history of setting ambitious goals and meeting them. While we may not see the aircraft in the skies tomorrow, it's reasonable to expect progress in the coming years. Tesla's ongoing advancements in battery technology and electric propulsion will likely play a pivotal role in this timeline. As we anticipate the launch of Tesla's airplane, it's worth considering the potential challenges that lie ahead. Public acceptance, regulatory hurdles, and technological advancements will all play crucial roles in determining the success of this venture. However, with Musk at the helm, there's no doubt that the company will push forward relentlessly. The excitement surrounding Tesla's first airplane is palpable, and the possibilities are endless. Imagine the impact on tourism, business travel, and even remote communities. The ability to fly quickly and sustainably could transform how we connect with one another and experience the world. In addition to personal travel, electric airplanes could also play a crucial role in humanitarian efforts. The ability to transport supplies and personnel quickly and efficiently could make a significant difference in disaster relief scenarios. Tesla's airplane could be an essential tool for responding to emergencies and providing aid to those in need. As we look to the future, it's clear that Tesla's first airplane is more than just a new product. It's a vision for a more sustainable and connected world. With its focus on innovation and environmental stewardship, Tesla is set to lead the charge into a new era of aviation. Elon Musk's announcement has already sparked a wave of interest and speculation. Enthusiasts, industry experts, and environmental advocates are all eagerly discussing the potential implications of this venture. The conversation is not just about the airplane itself, but about the future of air travel and its role in addressing climate change. One aspect that often gets overlooked is the potential for education and workforce development. As Tesla ventures into aviation, there will be a growing need for skilled professionals in fields like engineering, maintenance, and operations. This demand could lead to new educational programs and training opportunities, inspiring the next generation of innovators and leaders. Elon Musk's vision for the future has always included a focus on education. By investing in programs that promote STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education, Tesla could help cultivate a skilled workforce ready to tackle the challenges of electric aviation. As we wrap up this exploration of Tesla's first airplane, it's essential to recognize the broader context. The aviation industry is at a crossroads, with increasing pressure to adopt sustainable practices. Elon Musk's announcement represents a pivotal moment in this journey, offering hope and excitement for a cleaner, greener future. In conclusion, Tesla's first airplane is set to disrupt the aviation industry in profound ways. With a focus on sustainability, innovation, and performance, this aircraft has the potential to redefine air travel as we know it. As we eagerly await further developments, we can only imagine the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the future of aviation. Stay tuned for updates as Tesla continues to push the boundaries of technology and sustainability. The skies are calling, and with Elon Musk at the helm, the future of flight is brighter than ever. Continuing our deep dive into Tesla's first airplane, it's important to analyze the potential impact on various sectors and the broader implications for society. As we move toward a more sustainable future, the integration of electric airplanes into our daily lives could change not only how we travel, but also how we think about transportation as a whole. Let's explore the potential impact on urban mobility. As cities around the world grapple with congestion and pollution, electric airplanes could offer a revolutionary solution. Imagine a network of small electric aircraft providing quick and efficient transport between urban centers and suburbs. This could significantly reduce the reliance on ground transportation, alleviating traffic and improving air quality. Tesla's airplane could pave the way for new modes of commuting. With vertiports located in key urban areas, people could travel from one side of a city to another in a fraction of the time it takes using traditional transportation methods. This shift could fundamentally change how we design cities, promoting more efficient land use and reducing the strain on public transport systems. The potential for electric air taxis also emerges from this innovation. Companies like Uber and various startups are already exploring the air taxi concept, and Tesla's entry into the market could provide the momentum needed for widespread adoption. An electric air taxi service could revolutionize how we think about personal transportation, offering quick, on-demand flights that bypass ground traffic entirely. Let's also discuss the implications for the tourism industry. Electric airplanes could transform how people experience travel, opening up new destinations that may have previously been challenging to reach. Imagine small islands or remote locations becoming more accessible via short electric flights. This could lead to a boom in ecotourism, with travelers seeking sustainable options for their adventures. The environmental impact of electric airplanes could also be substantial. The aviation industry is currently responsible for a significant portion of global carbon emissions, and transitioning to electric propulsion could drastically reduce this footprint. By using renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power to charge these aircraft, we could make significant strides toward achieving global climate goals. Moreover, as public awareness of climate change continues to grow, travelers are increasingly seeking out sustainable options. Tesla's commitment to environmental stewardship positions it perfectly to capture this market. Travelers may be willing to pay a premium for flights that align with their values, allowing Tesla to carve out a niche in the competitive aviation landscape. However, while the prospects for Tesla's airplane are exciting, it's crucial to acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. The development of electric aircraft technology is still in its infancy, and there are several technical hurdles to overcome. Battery technology, while advanced, will need to evolve further to meet the rigorous demands of aviation. This includes improving energy density, reducing weight, and enhancing charging capabilities. Tesla's experience in the electric vehicle market provides a solid foundation, but the unique requirements of aviation will necessitate innovative solutions. Collaborative research initiatives with aerospace engineers and academic institutions could help expedite the development of technologies necessary for electric flight. Regulatory hurdles also pose significant challenges. The aviation industry is highly regulated, and any new aircraft must meet stringent safety and operational standards. Tesla will need to work closely with aviation authorities to ensure compliance and build confidence in its new technology. This process may require extensive testing and validation to demonstrate the aircraft's safety and reliability. Public perception will also play a crucial role in the success of Tesla's airplane. While many people are excited about the prospect of electric flight, there are likely to be skeptics who question the safety and reliability of such aircraft. Transparency and education will be key in addressing these concerns. By sharing data, safety features, and testing results, Tesla can help build trust with potential customers. One way to foster public acceptance could be through demonstration flights. Offering test flights to the media, industry leaders, and the general public could showcase the airplane's capabilities and safety features. Seeing the technology in action can often assuage concerns and generate excitement. Let's also consider the implications for job creation. The introduction of Tesla's airplane could lead to a surge in demand for skilled workers in various fields. Engineers, pilots, maintenance personnel, and support staff will all be needed to support this new venture. This presents a unique opportunity for workforce development, particularly in communities where traditional aviation jobs may be declining. Education and training programs will need to evolve to prepare workers for the demands of electric aviation. Partnerships with educational institutions and vocational schools could be instrumental in developing curricula focused on electric propulsion systems, battery technology, and aircraft maintenance. By investing in education, Tesla can help ensure a skilled workforce ready to meet the challenges of the future. The introduction of electric airplanes also opens the door to innovative business models. For example, Tesla could explore subscription-based services for air travel, allowing consumers to pay a monthly fee for access to flights. This model could make flying more accessible while providing a steady revenue stream for the company. Moreover, as electric flight technology advances, we may see new types of aircraft emerge, tailored for specific markets. For instance, short-range regional flights could be optimized for electric propulsion, while long-haul flights may still rely on traditional aircraft. Tesla's foray into aviation could catalyze the development of specialized aircraft that meet diverse needs. Let's also discuss the potential for cross-industry collaboration. Tesla's expertise in electric vehicles, energy storage, and renewable energy could create synergies with other industries. Collaborations with solar energy providers, battery manufacturers, and charging infrastructure developers could enhance the viability of electric aviation. This kind of collaboration could also drive technological advancements. For example, advancements in battery technology for electric vehicles could have direct applications in aviation, accelerating the development of efficient, lightweight batteries for airplanes. By fostering an ecosystem of innovation, Tesla could help lead the charge in sustainable aviation. As we anticipate the launch of Tesla's airplane, it's crucial to consider the broader impact on global transportation networks. Electric airplanes could facilitate more interconnected regions, enabling efficient travel between urban centers, rural areas, and remote destinations. This could have significant implications for economic development, tourism, and even healthcare access. In remote regions, for instance, electric airplanes could provide critical access to medical services, education, and economic opportunities. Communities that were previously isolated could become more integrated into the larger economy, enhancing quality of life and opening up new possibilities. Moreover, the environmental benefits of electric airplanes could have far-reaching consequences. By reducing the carbon footprint of air travel, we could contribute to global efforts to combat climate change. This aligns with the goals of many countries and organizations striving to achieve net zero emissions in the coming decades. As we explore the potential of Tesla's airplane, it's also important to highlight the role of public policy in shaping the future of aviation. Governments around the world are increasingly recognizing the need for sustainable transportation solutions. Incentives for electric aircraft development, infrastructure investment, and regulatory support will be critical in accelerating the transition to electric aviation. Musk's ambitious vision for Tesla's airplane aligns with this trend. By demonstrating the feasibility of electric flight, Tesla can inspire policymakers to create supportive environments for sustainable aviation. This could include funding for research and development, tax incentives for electric aircraft purchases, and investments in charging infrastructure. In conclusion, Elon Musk's announcement of Tesla's first airplane represents a monumental step forward in the evolution of aviation. With its focus on sustainability, innovation, and performance, this aircraft has the potential to revolutionize air travel. From reducing emissions to improving accessibility, the implications are vast and varied. While challenges remain, Tesla's track record of innovation and determination offers hope for a brighter, more sustainable future in aviation. As we await further developments, it's clear that the sky is not the limit but rather the beginning of a new frontier. Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has always been known for pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From electric cars to rockets that land themselves, Musk has proven time and again that no challenge is too great. But now, he has announced something so revolutionary that it could change the course of aviation history: a UFO fighter jet that defies the laws of physics as we know them. Musk's announcement has taken the world by storm. Speculation is running wild, and the internet is buzzing with questions. Is this a new military project? Is it based on alien technology? How does it work? Today, we're diving deep into the details of Musk's latest revelation to uncover everything we know about this mysterious new UFO fighter jet. Chapter 1. The announcement that shocked the world. The news broke during a live-streamed event from SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. Musk, standing on stage with his usual casual demeanor, began to speak about recent advancements in aerospace technology. At first, it seemed like a standard update about SpaceX's progress with the Starship and the Mars mission. But then, he dropped the bombshell. "Today," Musk said with a grin, "I am excited to reveal a project that we have been working on in secret for several years. We call it the UFO fighter jet. And trust me, this is like nothing you've ever seen before." The audience gasped. The term UFO immediately sparked wild theories. Was Musk serious? Was this another one of his famous jokes? But as he continued, it became clear that he was completely serious. Musk went on to describe the UFO fighter jet as an aircraft that would defy conventional aerodynamics, achieving speeds and maneuvers previously thought impossible. Unlike any traditional fighter jet, this craft would employ technologies that bend the very laws of physics. Chapter 2. What exactly is the UFO fighter jet? To understand what Musk's UFO fighter jet is, we need to break down what he revealed. According to Musk, the UFO fighter jet is not a traditional aircraft in any sense of the word. It does not rely on standard aerodynamics, propulsion, or materials. Instead, it incorporates principles from a range of scientific fields, including quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, and even theories from speculative physics. Musk described the jet as having an anti-gravitational propulsion system that allows it to move without the resistance usually encountered by traditional aircraft. Essentially, it is capable of moving in ways that seem to ignore the standard forces of lift, drag, and gravity. This means the UFO fighter jet can accelerate from 0 to Mach 10 in seconds, perform 90-degree turns without losing speed, and even hover in place with no visible means of support. To achieve this, Musk hinted at using a quantum levitation system, a concept that has long been speculated about in scientific circles but never realized. Quantum levitation, if achieved, could allow an object to remain suspended in space by manipulating the quantum fields around it. This could explain how the UFO fighter jet can appear to defy gravity and perform maneuvers that would destroy a conventional aircraft. Chapter 3. The technology behind the jet. Breaking it down. Let's take a closer look at some of the technologies that Musk alluded to in his presentation. While he was careful not to give away too many details, he mentioned several key concepts that offer clues about how the UFO fighter jet works. First, let's talk about quantum levitation. At its core, quantum levitation involves using superconductors and magnetic fields to create a stable, frictionless surface. When a superconductor is cooled to extremely low temperatures, it can exhibit properties that allow it to repel magnetic fields, creating a levitation effect. However, Musk hinted that the UFO fighter jet takes this concept much further, potentially utilizing quantum field manipulation to create propulsion. Next, Musk discussed the use of advanced materials. The UFO fighter jet is constructed from a blend of carbon nanotubes, graphene, and other exotic materials that are capable of withstanding extreme temperatures and pressures. These materials allow the craft to travel at hypersonic speeds without disintegrating, and they also help with electromagnetic shielding, which could protect the craft from radar detection and other forms of tracking. Additionally, the jet uses an advanced energy source that Musk referred to as a zero-point energy generator. Zero-point energy is a concept in quantum mechanics that suggests there is a vast amount of untapped energy in the vacuum of space. If Musk's team has found a way to harness this energy, it could provide a virtually limitless power source for the UFO fighter jet, allowing it to operate indefinitely without the need for traditional fuel. Chapter 4. The military implications. A game changer for defense? As soon as Musk made his announcement, the implications for military applications became obvious. A fighter jet that can maneuver like a UFO, travel at hypersonic speeds, and operate undetected would be a game changer in modern warfare. Military experts have already begun speculating about how the UFO fighter jet could change the balance of power around the world. If deployed in combat, this aircraft could evade radar systems, outmaneuver any existing fighter jet, and strike targets with pinpoint precision. It could also be used for surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare, disrupting enemy communications and missile systems without ever being detected. Musk was careful to note that while the technology has clear military applications, his primary intention is not to develop a weapon. Instead, he emphasized the potential for this technology to be used in peaceful ways, such as space exploration, transportation, and even humanitarian missions. However, it's easy to see why governments and defense contractors are already interested in this groundbreaking aircraft. Chapter 5. The origins of the UFO fighter jet, inspired by alien technology? Of course, no discussion about a UFO fighter jet would be complete without addressing the elephant in the room, the question of alien technology. The internet quickly exploded with rumors that Musk's new jet was inspired by, or reverse-engineered from, extraterrestrial technology. When asked directly about these rumors, Musk smiled and offered a cryptic response. Let's just say that we've been studying a lot of interesting things, some of which might not be from this world. This statement only fueled further speculation, and many now believe that Musk may have access to classified information about UFO sightings, or even direct knowledge of alien technology. However, it's important to note that there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. Musk has always been fascinated by the idea of extraterrestrial life. But he is also a master of using hype and mystery to generate interest in his projects. Whether the UFO fighter jet is based on alien technology or simply cutting-edge human innovation remains an open question. Chapter 6. The role of AI and machine learning in the UFO fighter jet. Another key aspect of the UFO fighter jet is its reliance on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Musk mentioned that the jet is equipped with an advanced AI system capable of making split-second decisions during flight. This AI system allows the jet to analyze vast amounts of data, such as air traffic, weather conditions, and potential threats, and respond accordingly without human intervention. The AI also plays a critical role in the jet's navigation and maneuverability. Traditional fighter jets require highly skilled pilots to perform complex maneuvers, but the UFO fighter jet's AI system can handle these tasks with greater precision and speed. This not only reduces the need for extensive pilot training, but also allows the jet to perform maneuvers that would be impossible for a human to execute. Musk revealed that the AI system in the UFO fighter jet is built on Tesla's Dojo supercomputer, which was initially developed for self-driving cars. Dojo is capable of processing an enormous amount of data in real time, making it the perfect platform for the jet's complex algorithms. With this level of computational power, the UFO fighter jet can adapt to new situations on the fly, making it virtually unstoppable in combat or other high-stress scenarios. Chapter 7. The potential for civilian applications. A new age of aviation? While the military applications of the UFO fighter jet are obvious, Musk also highlighted the potential for civilian uses. Imagine a future where commercial air travel is no longer limited by speed, altitude, or weather conditions. With the UFO fighter jet technology, a flight from New York to Tokyo could take less than an hour, and air travel could become more accessible and efficient than ever before. Musk suggested that the UFO fighter jet could serve as a prototype for a new generation of passenger aircraft. By scaling down some of the advanced technologies such as quantum levitation and zero-point energy, Musk believes it is possible to create a fleet of commercial jets that are faster, safer, and more environmentally friendly than anything currently in the skies. Moreover, the jet's ability to hover and take off vertically could revolutionize urban transportation. Picture a world where flying taxis could pick you up from your doorstep and deliver you to your destination in minutes, bypassing traffic and reducing the strain on existing infrastructure. This vision aligns perfectly with Musk's other projects, such as the Boring Company's efforts to build high-speed tunnels beneath cities. Chapter 8. Reactions from the scientific community. Skepticism or excitement. The reaction from the scientific community to Musk's announcement has been mixed. Some experts are thrilled by the potential of the new technology, while others are more skeptical, questioning the feasibility of some of the claims Musk made. Quantum physicists, for example, have pointed out that quantum levitation and zero-point energy are still largely theoretical concepts that have yet to be proven in practical applications. While the idea of manipulating quantum fields to achieve flight is exciting, it also raises questions about the amount of energy required and the potential side effects. Aerospace engineers have also expressed doubts about the materials and propulsion methods described by Musk. Carbon nanotubes and graphene are strong and lightweight, but they are also difficult and expensive to manufacture in large quantities. Similarly, achieving the kind of speeds and maneuvers Musk described would require overcoming immense technical challenges related to aerodynamics, heat dissipation, and structural integrity. Despite the skepticism, there is also a great deal of excitement about the potential of the UFO fighter jet. Many experts believe that even if the technology is not yet fully developed, Musk's involvement could accelerate research and innovation in these fields, leading to new breakthroughs and discoveries. Chapter 9. The economic impact, disrupting the aviation industry. If Musk's UFO fighter jet becomes a reality, the economic impact could be enormous. The global aviation industry, currently valued at over $700 billion, could be completely transformed by this new technology. Traditional airlines and aircraft manufacturers would face unprecedented competition from Tesla's new venture, which could offer faster, cheaper, and more efficient alternatives to existing models. The shift towards electric and zero-emission aircraft could also lead to a massive reduction in fuel costs and environmental impact, forcing competitors to innovate or be left behind. Investors and industry analysts are already speculating about how the introduction of the UFO fighter jet could affect stock prices, market share, and overall industry growth. Some predict that companies heavily invested in traditional aviation may struggle, while those that adapt to the new technology could see significant gains. Chapter 10. The Path to Market. What comes next for the UFO fighter jet? While Musk's announcement has generated a lot of excitement, there are still many unanswered questions about the timeline for the UFO fighter jet's development and deployment. Musk was vague on specifics, saying only that prototypes are already in testing and that he hopes to have a functional model ready within a few years. This timeline suggests that the UFO fighter jet is still in the early stages of development, and there will likely be many hurdles to overcome before it is ready for mass production. Regulatory approval, safety testing, and public acceptance are all significant challenges that must be addressed before the jet can take to the skies. However, Musk's track record suggests that he is not afraid to take risks and push boundaries. If anyone can make the UFO fighter jet a reality, it's him. In the meantime, we can only watch and wait as this exciting new chapter in aviation history unfolds. Chapter 11. Conclusion. A bold vision for the future. Elon Musk has never been one to shy away from ambitious projects, and the UFO fighter jet is perhaps his most audacious yet. By combining cutting-edge technology with a visionary approach to design, Musk is once again challenging the limits of what is possible. Whether the UFO fighter jet is a revolutionary breakthrough or a speculative idea that will take years to develop remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Musk's vision for the future of aviation has captured the imagination of people around the world, and it has the potential to change everything we know about flight. So, as we close this chapter, we are left with more questions than answers. Will Musk succeed in creating a jet that defies physics? Will this technology be used for peaceful purposes, or will it become a new tool in the arsenal of modern warfare? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of humanity? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: we're in for a wild ride.
It is a fact that a nation's air force is as great as its air power, which is measured by the quality and quantity of aircraft it possesses. Few other metrics for evaluating the air strength of a nation include the capabilities of its personnel, logistics, infrastructure, and its readiness to embark on missions. The United States Air Force ticks all these metrics with pride, elevating it above its close competitors such as China, Russia, South Korea, and India. The fascinating part of the USAF's air dominance is that its air power is greater than that of the next 5 air forces combined. The USAF has 13,247 aircraft, which make up 25% of the world's military aircraft. Not only does it have more battle-tested aircraft in its possession, the USAF personnel are also the best in the world, with Air Force hardware like the F-22 Raptors and F-35 Lightning fighter jets. The USAF is well equipped for air combat in different terrains. These fighter jets are incorporated with stealth and maneuverability capabilities that make them a thorn in the enemy's flesh. Despite successfully establishing its air force as the leading army in air warfare, the United States is far from satisfied. They keep widening the gap between them and their rivals through advanced military technology research and innovation. These military hardware programs have yielded results that are a marvel in air warfare. NGAD, the United States Air Force, is leaving no stone unturned in its mission to remain the dominating air power in the years to come. Rivals would stand no chance against the USAF when it is done with its 6th-generation air initiative termed NGAD. NGAD, short for Next Generation Air Dominance, is the latest project in the U.S. books of military innovation. NGAD is being birthed to be the successor to the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. As it stands, the F-22 Raptor is a beast in terms of air warfare, and it has successfully kept many of the U.S. enemies in a lash. Now, imagine the military deploying a greater aircraft into the air. No doubt the mere thought of this sends shivers down the spine of enemy air forces. The NGAD program is taking off with a manned fighter aircraft as its masterpiece. This spectacular aircraft is referred to as the Penetrating Counter-Air, PCA. However, PCA won't do the work alone, as it would be assisted by an uncrewed collaborative combat aircraft, CCA, or loyal wingman platforms. This manned-unmanned teaming is one of the history books because it has opened up a new portal into aerial warfare. Although most of the development of NGAD is still shrouded in secrecy, there is no doubt that the Air Force's latest golden child has superior capabilities compared to the other generations of aircraft. As expected, NGAD will be ingrained with stealth capability. However, it will take stealth technology to another level by making it undetectable within the enemy's radar, so it will be invisible to radar-guided and heat-seeking missiles of enemy forces. What this means is that the U.S. can fly undetected in enemy territory that has been deemed impossible. With the NGAD's advanced wideband stealth, the U.S. Air Force can perform reconnaissance missions and launch attacks on enemy forces without knowing of an impending attack. The NGAD's propulsion is powered by twin engines that provide greater thrust and fuel efficiency, giving it a greater edge than today's aircraft propulsion systems. Another feather to NGAD's propulsion system is that it minimizes heat emissions that might reveal the aircraft's presence. To show the Air Force's determination in achieving this type of propulsion, it awarded contracts to 3 airframe integrators and 2 engine makers with the mandate of enabling propulsion systems for future air dominance platforms. NGAD is towing a different line regarding materials used for building aircraft. Unlike many 5th-generation aircraft built with metal, NGAD aircraft will be built with lightweight composites. Using composites means that the aircraft will have greater strength. Furthermore, these lightweight materials will enable a greater fraction of the aircraft weight to be dedicated to payloads. The combination of the twin-engine design and lightweight materials equips the fighter to perform more effectively in the vast distances of the Western Pacific. NGAD's unrefueled range is far greater than the 5th-generation fighters, which is a plus when flying over contested airspace. As you may have guessed, NGAD will host a range of advanced weapons that shoot down enemy aircraft and surface targets. The weaponry is divided into kinetic and non-kinetic weapons, and it will be supported by the plane's electronic warfare system to direct lethal energy against hostile targets at the speed of light. NGAD's agile electronics make it an unrivaled air warfare fighting machine. Its electronic warfare suite is used for detecting, identifying, and defeating threats, and it has agile coverage of all relevant wavelengths on the electromagnetic spectrum. The aircraft has powerful processors and advanced software that enables it to maintain comprehensive situational awareness while in operation. No enemy aircraft is sneaking up on the NGAD. If other world powers still think of defeating the US in an air battle, they should quench such thoughts because it will not happen. NGAD's onboard sensors and electronically steered pulse radar give the pilot a comprehensive picture of the flight environment over great distances. It further merges diverse indications into understandable displays for the pilot to make informed flight decisions. Using sophisticated algorithms means the pilot's responses to compressed information are largely automated, reducing reaction times. Despite being designed to operate autonomously, aircraft in the NGAD program are not without help. A network of friendly aircraft assists them in complementing their onboard capabilities. NGAD isn't going to war alone. You can bet on this. It becomes more scary when you get to know that NGAD has under its control multiple drones called collaborative combat aircraft. These combat devices greatly increase NGAD's survivability and winning chances when faced with enemy aircraft. The NGAD's designers deserve more than a medal for ensuring that every feature in the aircraft's design will be continuously adaptable to emerging demands. The manufacturer's decision not to use proprietary hardware and software is a testament to NGAD's out-of-this-world claim. This singular decision prevents over-reliance on specific suppliers and maximizes flexibility in countering emerging dangers. This means that NGAD is being designed to adapt to the fighting threats of the future. So it doesn't matter the type of military equipment Russia or China would develop, NGAD can always be upgraded to match it in warfare. We owe the stellar innovation of NGAD to the 2014 DARPA studies. The research explored concepts for air superiority systems for the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy. Based on that report, the United States Air Force initiated the Air Superiority 2030 Flight Plan, which is the forerunner to the NGAD program. Unlike the traditional Air Force acquisition process, it's not business as usual with NGAD because its design, production, and support functions in the development process have been separated. Furthermore, the program is being supported by a $9 billion budget till 2025. NGAD is designed to meet the long-range and short-range battle needs of Air Force fighters. One variant of NGAD enables a long-range payload for the Indo-Pacific, while the other variant is customized for relatively short ranges between possible battle areas in Europe. When asked, Secretary of the Air Force Frank Kendall was unwilling to reveal the cost of each plane in the program. Yet, we can expect that the development cost will reach hundreds of millions. Kendall confirmed this himself when he said, "It's going to be an expensive airplane." This is the Air Force's way of admitting that they have created a fighter jet so advanced that it cannot be stopped. Furthermore, in May 2021, Chief of Staff of the USAF General Charles Brown Jr. stated that the NGAD will start to replace the F-22 Raptors once it's operational in sufficient quantity. From the Air Force's body language, it's predicted to launch about 200 manned NGAD fighters. You can bet the U.S. enemies won't be pleased to hear this. B-21 Stealth Raider Bomber. If NGAD impressed you, USAF's planned launch of the B-21 Stealth Raider bomber should get you jittery. This bomber is expected to enter service in 2027. Developed by Northrop Grumman, B-21 is designed as the successor of B-1 and B-2 bombers. Once the favorites in aerial warfare, the B-1 and B-2 would give way to far superior aircraft. Although the B-21 bomber utilizes the same flying wing design as the B-2 bomber, it has a much smaller design. Unlike the B-2, which has a payload of 60,000, the B-21 will carry a 30,000 payload. The bomber will employ stealth technology at least 2 generations ahead of the B-2 bomber, attesting that it is a superior airfighting machine. The B-21's stealthiness is so advanced that it is undetected by radar technology, so it can fly over airspaces unnoticed. Thus, this makes it the right pick for long-range aerial attacks in contested airspaces in the early stages of a conflict. The arrival of this brutal aircraft into aerial combat means that many countries would think twice before going against the United States. The USAF plans to use the B-21 bomber in high-end areas as it works in support of the nation's nuclear deterrent policy. With advanced military equipment like the B-21 Raider, many countries will fall in line, as they wouldn't want to come face-to-face with the nuclear and conventional weapons carried by the bomber. The U.S. Air Force partnership with Northrop Grumman is about to birth something we have never seen before. The military contractor is leading the Air Force's mission to have strategic dominance over the skies. Still under development, the B-21 Raider bomber is a long-range stealth bomber that has been touted to be the nightmare of U.S. rivals such as Russia, China, South Korea, and North Korea. The strategic bomber is expected to deliver conventional and thermonuclear weapons, making it the most advanced military aircraft ever built. It's the Air Force's first new bomber in over 30 years. This explains why much of its design and development has been classified. Yet there have been some revelations that attest to the stealthy jet's superiority in aerial warfare. Northrop Grumman has described B-21 Raider bomber as the world's first 6th-generation aircraft. The B-21 Raider's ability to deploy nuclear and conventional weapons makes it an uncommon threat in air battles. That's not all. The B-21 Raider is a digital bomber, employing agile software development, advanced manufacturing techniques, and digital engineering tools that reduce the production risk of the B-21 program. In 2016, then Secretary of the Air Force was quoted saying that the B-21 would be a 5th-generation global precision attack platform. However, upgrades in the aircraft's design means that the USAF will be getting a 6th-generation fighting platform. Currently, there are 6 B-21 Raiders in various stages of development, and they will soon be assembled and test run at Northrop Grumman's plant in Palmdale, California. The contract for developing the B-21 program was awarded to Northrop Grumman in 2015. Recognizing the importance and urgency of the mandate, the manufacturing giant wasted no time in assembling a national team of over 8,000 people. The team, which includes Northrop Grumman's staff, industry partners, and the Air Force itself, is focused on delivering an unmatched 6th-generation aircraft. The B-21 program employs an open architecture design that fosters rapid upgradability. Unlike the B-1 and B-2 aircraft, the B-21 Raider will not undergo block upgrades. In the future, new technology, capabilities, and weapons can be easily incorporated into the aircraft through agile software upgrades and built-in hardware flexibility. So, whatever threat rears its head, the B-21 Raider will be more than ready to face it head-on. This mind-blowing military aircraft will be designed with manned and unmanned capabilities that validate its position as the backbone and future of U.S. air power. By integrating data, sensors, and weapons, the B-21 bomber enables combatant commanders to hold any target anywhere in the world at risk. The B-21 Raider comes with a mix of standoff and direct ammunition that cements its place as cutting-edge fighting equipment. Tinker Air Force Base, Oklahoma, will handle the maintenance and sustenance of the aircraft. Edwards Air Force Base, California, has the honor of leading the testing and evaluation of the aircraft. Furthermore, when Northrop Grumman finally delivers these aircraft to the United States Air Force, it will be operated from bases that currently host heavy bombers, such as Dyess Air Force Base, Texas, Ellsworth Air Force Base, South Dakota, and Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri. The B-21 bomber is designed to be the lead component of a family of integrated systems that will deliver intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. The bomber's electronic attack and multi-domain networking capabilities enable it to operate in a dynamic global security environment. The B-21 Raider bomber is named in honor of the Doolittle raid of World War II, when 80 airmen led by Lieutenant Colonel James Jimmy Doolittle worked with 16 B-25 Mitchell medium bombers. The actions of these men changed the course of World War II, so it's only right that they are celebrated and honored because they inspired much of the U.S. air superiority progress. Although this is yet to be confirmed, the B-21 program could include uncrewed long-distance wingman drones specifically designed for the Raider aircraft. This would be a great addition to the other assets of the program, such as ground stations and satellites. These assets will coordinate and communicate with the bomber in its attacks. The USAF plans to have a minimum of 100 B-21 Raider aircraft in its service by 2040, which would gulp billions of dollars. Due to how classified the project is, authorities are unwilling to release the estimated program cost. Nevertheless, by the time the aircraft is launched, we will get a fuller picture of how much went into its production. Furthermore, there is a possibility that the B-21 Raider would replace the B-52, which has been planned to remain in service for many years. Loyal Wingman 1 would expect that the ongoing development of NGAD and B-21 Raider aircraft should stretch the USAF to its limit in its advanced aircraft design pursuit. Far from it. There are other innovative military equipment currently being designed by USAF military contractors. One example is the Wingman bomber, nicknamed the Loyal Wingman. The Loyal Wingman is a proposed unmanned combat air vehicle, UCAV, that will be ingrained with artificial intelligence, AI, enabling it to collaborate with 6th-generation fighters and bombers such as NGAD and B-21 Raider. The Loyal Wingman is unlike the conventional UCAV currently in operation, as it can survive longer on the battlefield. More so, its design allows it to be constructed at a lower cost than manned aircraft with similar capabilities. This is a big win for the USAF because they are spending less on the Loyal Wingman, yet achieving the same or even greater results. The Loyal Wingman drone is a component of the Air Force's Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA, and it can carry and deliver significant weapon loads. Compared to a human pilot-driven aircraft, the AI system enables the plane to be lighter and of lower cost. The support systems incorporated with the Loyal Wingman equip it with superior flying and mission execution capabilities. As the name implies, the Loyal Wingman would work with another main aircraft, most likely manned by a human pilot. The purpose of the Wingman bomber is to elevate the role of human pilots to mission commanders while it leverages its AI potential in tactical control during field missions. Whenever the need arises, the Loyal Wingman will wear the hats of a sensor, a shooter, and a weapons carrier. The incorporated intelligence and onboard defense systems mean this UCAV can survive on the battlefield without help. The loyal wingman is expected to act as a force multiplier in the operations of a human-crewed aircraft. It will extend the area of airspace that a manned platform can cover. The good news doesn't stop here, as the wingman will extend combined sensor coverage, giving room for the primary manned aircraft to reduce its own aggressive sensor use, reduce emissions, and minimize the chances of detection by the enemy. It wouldn't be wrong to say that the loyal wingman exists to make life easier for the primary manned platform. This explains why there have been calls to integrate it to support 6th-generation military technology such as the B-21 Raider and NGAD. Another advantage the wingman brings into aerial combat is its ability to multiply the number of weapons available to the mission. So it's not just operating as a shotgun sidekick. The AI capabilities of the loyal wingman mean that the human pilot of the manned aircraft doesn't have to worry about controlling the drone. The wingman is a big boy that can take care of himself. Thus, it reduces the pilot's workload, who can conveniently focus on the overall mission. The US is not the only one with eyes on the loyal wingman concept. Countries like Australia, China, Russia, Japan, and the UK have been exploring this concept, leading to several loyal wingman programs at various stages of development. Nevertheless, if we look back at the United States records, we can be assured that they would be the first nation to deploy the loyal wingman into aerial combat. In addition, we can bet that whatever wingman bomber design the United States creates will be far greater than that of other nations. Project Mayhem. It's typical of US military innovations to be classified due to security reasons, yet the high level of secrecy given to Project Mayhem is unrivaled. For some time now, the US Air Force has been building this game-changing fighting machine, but has been very tight-lipped about its development. Recently, new details have emerged on this secret program. Project Mayhem seems a befitting name as it encapsulates what the USAF's secret hypersonic bomber can do. Officially, it is known as Expendable Hypersonic Multi-Mission ISR and strike program codenamed Project Mayhem. The hypersonic bomber will employ intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. The bomber is expected to replace the legendary SR-71 aircraft. To show its determination to bring Project Mayhem to life, the United States Air Force Research Laboratory awarded a $334 million contract to several engineering companies, including Draper, for the designs, prototypes, and tests of the bomber. The military equipment contractors have been given no ordinary task because the bomber is expected to travel at hypersonic speeds. The heat produced from the hypersonic movement makes the construction and testing of the plane difficult. As tricky as this sounds, the manufacturers are already finding their way around it. The hypersonic bomber boasts some advantages that place it ahead of its missile-based adversaries. The aircraft can travel in excess of Mach 10 and can be refueled and used again and again. The planes in Project Mayhem would use a multi-cycle propulsion system and employ a jet engine to reach Mach 3 before transitioning to an air-breathing scramjet for hypersonic speeds. Completing Project Mayhem means the United States will establish its superiority in hypersonic defense technology. The distinct propulsion system of the scramjets means that the planes can travel as high as Mach 15. The launch of the hypersonic bomber will be a bigger win for the USAF compared to the hypersonic missiles. Although the hypersonic bomber is highly destructive, it is an economical alternative to hypersonic missiles. The ability of the hypersonic bomber to fly in excess of Mach 10 means that there is no chance at all of the enemy missiles catching it in its run. It would be wrong to think that these are the only high-end military hardware being developed by the United States Air Force. USAF is very good at keeping secrets, and we only know what they allow us to see or hear. There are still some hidden airfighting equipment programs that we are yet to know about. Hopefully, the USAF will let the cat out of the bag in the coming years.